I have to pitch it a little bit for copyright, but Ilja Dragunov is back!
Yes! Oh my! He's back!
Returning to answer Sami Zayn's US Open challenge, and not just that, winning the championship, which was initially answered by The Miz, but Melo said, that doesn't work for me, brother.
Oh, from Carmelo Hayes! Getting himself a little bit of payback!
I cannot express my happiness and excitement for Ilja Dragunov. Oh my god.
Dragunov is back! Back after nearly a year away with a knee injury.
Who looks like a beast, by the way, with a new tattoo. He's noticeably more jacked.
Bam! Running right over Sami Zayn. I can only imagine Dragunov.
The rejuvenation of Friday nights begins now. We got Ilja back. Let's go ahead and throw Ethan Page in there. Maybe Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Oba Femi, Carmelo Hayes. Let's get him back on track. Oh, yes, man.
Also, for those of you who may go ahead and point it out, yes, I look like the human embodiment of SmackDown versus Raw today. Yes. What can I say? I think I talk about that one game enough. You know the game, right?
Solo Sikoa in the MFTs. Big goal. Set his sights. Charges in. He might have been looking for the Haluva kick. Got caught by Dragunov. Falls into the cover. It's Sami Zayn.
Ilja was right back to his old self. Brutal strikes, brutal bumps, brutal intensity.
Both men back up, swinging a miss from the challenger. Champion with a German suplex of his own. And now it's Sami Zayn. Waistlock and another German suplex.
I don't get to talk enough about specific moves I really love, but a German suplex done well, it's better than a Tango Ice Blast at the cinema. Do you know what I mean?
Caught and bam! Michinoku driver, center of the ring. No. Oh! And he went, that was shoulder first.
Even with Zayn targeting Dragunov like that, Ilja was like, come on, I want more.
Opportunity, and now it's starting to break down once again.
Zayn then, in his defiance, getting up and slapping Ilja back as this one entered another gear.
He is out on his feet, Dragunov realizing it. This time hooks the leg, and it's still not up. And look at Sami getting right back up. Oh, it's breaking down in San Jose.
The crowd with "This is awesome" chants, and deservedly so.
Dragunov, powerbomb. He fell to the cover, hooking the inside leg.
Dragunov would then go for the H-bomb and be caught flush in the mouth by Sami Zayn's boot.
Perplex, floating right over, looking for the H-O counter.
I cannot gush over this match enough, and Zayn's US Open challenges enough. And what happens next proves that the payoff is worth it. All these weeks of Sami Zayn winning matches with the Blue Thunder. Ilja kicking out for a genuine holy shit chant.
Looking to go scorched earth. Torpedo move it. Sure. Blue Thunder bomb. To retake.
Solo then comes out, just a mog at the top of the ramp, I guess. Zayn still manages to get off an exploder, but the end is nigh, and Ilja Dragunov,
champion, lining it up. Oh, torpedo! Bam! With an H-bomb. Dragunov into the cover. And Dragunov dethroned.
fucking splendid. 5 stars, nothing less.
Oh no! Come on!
The MFTs strike again! This is a damn massacre!
The Bloodline wiping out both men after the match, and Phoenix returning from his side quest to get his payback.
Long way up!
I lied. Tala friend, you just got Tala tongued, pal.
And I will make my family tree champions again.
The Wyatt 6 interrupting, where Bo says, "Seek and he shall find. Knock and the door will open, but are you prepared for what will be waiting on the other side?" A segment where I can't believe I'm saying this, but am I starting to like the Wyatts? And why do I really love the new Bloodline? Like, Solo's got it, bro. And furthermore, did you guys know that Ilja Dragunov is dating Lee Laurel of Season 1 of LFG fame? SmackDown opened up with Nick Aldis saying, "Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre will determine the next #1 contender for Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship." Rhodes will address Crown Jewel, saying him and Rollins will no doubt see each other again. That's how this business works. But right now he's got his own stuff to deal with the Vision.
Seth needs to handle his business, and I
will handle SmackDown business.
Rhodes basically says he doesn't know what's gonna happen tonight, but he'll be watching. Then we see Solo Sikoa interrupt a Rey Fenix photo shoot, where I kid you not, this hilarious SOB goes to the cameraman and he's like, "Stop. Take my picture right now. I'm ready." Phoenix questioned what his problem was, and Solo says, "We don't have a problem," and then they beat the shit out of him.
Say you're done. You're done. Take his ass out. Get him off. Get him now.
We then transition into Zaruka versus Flair and Bliss for the women's tag titles. And if that Solo Sikoa segment wasn't the most SmackDown versus Raw segment you've ever seen, well, this next one definitely was. Joined in the crowd by one Blake Monroe, who basically did that Rey Mysterio scene, "I have some tickets."
Imagining. Oh, God, Vic! Hold on here. You all right? Did you bring her with you? I did not, but look, that is Blake Monroe, who is at a close eye on the women's North American title. And
the crowd, I don't think, gave her really enough respect, but you know, I guess not everyone watches NXT or AEW. Also, shout out to Vic on SmackDown. Where's the Booker Man this week, y'all?
Oh my God! Bliss off her toes in hopes to capturing her first taste of gold here in the WWE.
Zarya dominates Bliss in the early going for every pin imaginable.
Champions. Boom! Look at this impact in the corner. Fantastic teamwork by the challengers. Whoa, another drop kick.
I was pleasantly surprised by how much Zaruka stayed on top in this match. They did a great job at isolating Bliss, not allowing her to get the tag.
Continuing to apply the offensive pressure. Double team connects.
But with a glimmer of hope, Bliss just about gets the tag to Flair.
And Bliss just getting out of the way at the last. Reach out. Make the tag, and Charlotte's legal. Fly.
Charlotte begins chopping and taking out both challengers. She also goes ahead and gets off the Buckshot Lariat-esque clothesline, which I can respect her for trying. You know, she is an athlete, but at the same time, it's so slow that I'm waiting for someone to just drop kick her mid-move.
Here comes Soul Snatcher.
Then Bliss goes for a head scissors on the outside, which was kind of a botch, but Zarya is just so strong that it actually ended up looking more realistic in my opinion.
Bliss now turning things around. And almost in a big way, but Zarya put the brakes on. That is terrifying strength.
I believe in a wrestling world where not everything has to be clean and rehearsed every time. Then at ringside, Soul starts arguing with Blake Monroe, allowing for Charlotte to get the upper hand.
Soul trying to fight. Soul, though, has to tap, and the champions.
A long-fought battle in the submission by Soul, but Charlotte retained. Then we see Cody Rhodes confronted by Jacob Fatu backstage, where he says he's gonna dog walk Drew McIntyre all over the Bay Area.
Jacob Fatu is all gas, no brakes with it. Got it right, man?
Aleister Black says everything he has done has been a calculated move on his end. He has never felt this accomplished, and him aligning with his wife was always a part of the plan.
We are not the infection, just the mirror that shows it.
He says they are a necessary evil, a balance. Zelina says this venom isn't poison, it's salvation. Which all in all was a pretty great vignette, and I'm excited to see where these two go. If I've learned anything about Zelina Vega, when she echoes that managerial role, she takes her people to the peak. I mean, I'll just go ahead and say it, but Andrade's aura was never the same when he split from Zelina. But then we cut into Nick Aldis's office, where The Miz is at the end of his sentence, hinting at something big coming. Sami Zayn walks in and wonders why he's not on the show, even though he's doing an open challenge. Aldis says Nakamura deserves a rematch, but he's in Japan right now. He's also conscious of the MFTs and their problem with Zayn, but Zayn says that doesn't work for me. Well, you know what did work for me?
Did you need something else, miss?
No, I'm good, real good.
Then at this point in the show, we had that ethereal Ilja Dragunov return, followed by Tiffy saying that one loss to Stephanie won't define her. She's interrupted by Kiana saying, "That's cute, but you still lost." That loss is why she offered her services to Stephanie Vaquer. She only offers her services to elite superstars like Julia.
Or maybe it's because you know that you don't have it. What's that saying again? Those who can do and those who can't represents.
Tiffy says, okay, so fight me next week, and Kiana's like, okay, bet. A smidge of genuine non-catchphrase personality sneaking out of Tiffy. It's almost like when you let a wrestler speak out of their catchphrases, they feel kinda normal. But the Motor City Machine Guns are backstage making a video reflecting on how fast they won the tag titles a year ago. They say they're gonna come for them again before Garza and Berto interrupt, where basically MCMG say they beat them in their first match, so we should do it again.
Guns. There it is! Skull and Bones connects. And the Motor City Machine Guns will be celebrating tonight.
Which, yes, they did beat them. Again.
Slowly but surely, it feels like we're getting back on track with the SmackDown tag division. I think now that the Wyatts are at war with the Bloodline, it actually feels like things can breathe again. Now you don't have every single tag team in the division teaming up being like, oh, what are we gonna do about those big scary monsters, Scoop? Which we then see in this next segment because Fraxium are back and they're interrupted by DIY. DIY say they've spent the last couple months staying out of the way, so the Street Profits can't point the blame at them. They then make a joke about wearing stupid masks, to which Candace says, like this guy over here. Axiom says, try me, pendejo. And then right before the main event, we pretty much see a crime scene.
Oh my God, Corey.
Jacob Fatu bloodied at the mouth as McIntyre made his entrance.
Here's your boy, Bleeding Gums Fatu. No brakes. No gas, no brakes.
Okay, but can we talk about that Bleeding Gums Murphy reference? I mean,
If I find out that you had anything to do with
I'm going to cut you off right now. I had absolutely nothing to do with that.
what do you guys think Drew McIntyre's favorite Simpsons episode is? This episode right here is peak.
You want your title match, Drew McIntyre? Let's do it right here, right now. Come and get it. Come and get it.
Also, does anyone else think it's a little too obvious that Drew McIntyre was the one to attack Jacob Fatu? With the way Cody acted in this match and got himself disqualified later on, I kind of feel like he may have been the one to attack Jacob, and there may be a heel turn coming way down the line, but this could have been the very early seeds of a desperate champion who, quite frankly, is just sick and tired of dealing with the bloodline. Cody takes the fight to Drew at ringside and into the crowd. They eventually brawl into the ring where the bell rings, and I guess we got a match.
The champion said ring the damn bell, and we got ourselves a match. We got ourselves a clash, and it's McIntyre, it's Rhodes, and Rhodes!
McIntyre methodically picked apart Cody with chops and even a future shock DDT. Cody fought back with a Cody cutter, but then as things spilled to ringside again, Cody went ahead and said, what the hell, I'm gonna get myself disqualified. Ding!
And Rhodes now, Cody cut him! So now just get the hell out of the way and go!
Which in of itself is a puzzling decision for your top babyface, but at the same time, I kind of like when we get unique character traits like this. Like, yeah, Cody should actually despise Drew McIntyre for trying to end his career. This is that deep.
All right, finally.
Now, what I don't get is security breaking up a move on an announce table. All this was, I guess, trying to say, not this way, not like this.
It ain't over until the champion says so!
Cody hits a big dive on everybody and then holds down the ring, which is also a little confusing since you're the one that just got yourself disqualified, but okay. I guess he still wants to fight, just no holds barred. Either way, I'm almost at 200k, so subscribe and tell a friend about this channel. Bye!